The question, where is Allah, can be answered. But before answering that question, there's a couple of things that must be clarified. And this was done by Imam Ahmed himself. He said, if you want to know the untrue nature of the Jahmi, one of the early deviant sects, when they claim that Allah is everywhere, because this is not something new, to say that Allah is everywhere, and perhaps you've heard that before. Allah is everywhere. And this was something that was said during their time, during the time of Imam Ahmed. He says that Allah is everywhere and it cannot be in one place without being in the other. You can't be in one place, fi makan duna makan. You can't be in one place without being in the other. And so, when they say, was Allah not present before everything? Right? You would ask them, this is how you can answer these questions or clarify this issue. Was Allah not present before everything? Meaning that everything has a beginning, except Allah. Everything has a beginning. So you ask, was Allah not present before everything? And of course, you would say yes, as this person would say yes. Then say to them, when He created something, did He create it within Himself? Did He create things in Himself or outside of Himself? So you either get this or that. Either Allah created creation inside of Himself or He created it outside of Himself. So here you have three choices. And that's it. Number one is, if he claims that Allah created something within Himself, he's disbelieved. In that he's saying that mankind, the jinn, the shayateen are within Allah, the mighty and majestic. This is disbelief. Mankind, jinn, shayateen, they do not exist in the divine. If he says he created them outside of Himself, and then Allah entered them, this is also disbelief, as he has claimed that He entered into every filthy, vile thing. So now you're saying that Allah has gone into the creation, which includes whatever foul thing you could imagine. Wal-'iyadhu billah. Lastly, if he says He created them outside of Himself and did not enter them into creation, he has refrained from the previous two possibilities, which are both disbelief. And this is the stance of the orthodox Muslim creed, that Allah created the creation outside of Himself and did not enter it because He is separate from creation.